Hey folks, Mr. Dell here. We are looking at a problem that has to deal with constructing a quadrilateral given some side lengths and determining whether there's other possible um, things that we can do here. So looking at this is from CPM and this is course 2 and this is from 8.3.4. So it says Marley needs to construct a quadrilateral with side lengths 2, 3, 4, and 5 centimeters. She thinks that there is only one possible quadrilateral she can make. Is she correct? So if I have side lengths of 2, 3, 4, and 5, right? And I want to determine whether there's more than one. So I'm going to actually just kind of play around with that idea. So if you've got a ruler, if I think about what I'm dealing with, there we go. So let's some room here. So let's start with on this side. Let's start with a 5. So if I have that be 0, that's 5. That's going to be my 5 centimeters. I'm going to make my base the larger one here, the 5 centimeters. Oops, centimeters. So then I go 2 centimeters. Well, I can construct 2 here. So the tricky part is going to be now I need one. So this is, I'll make that 2 centimeters. So I need a side of 3 and a side of 4. Well, you might need to have 2 rulers that you're working with when you're doing this in order to tight. Grab my other ruler. 2 rulers to kind of play with the lengths, right? So if I'm dealing with 3 and 4 now, so you notice there's 3, so now I've got to move that there. So there's 3 if I make my length there, but this wouldn't be 4. Uh-oh, that ruler's not going to work. No, pause, sorry. All right, here we go. So there's another ruler. So there would be 4. So let's see. So if I continue to move this angle measurement so that way I can squeeze in 4 to where it needs to be. So let's see if I can get there. So 4 would go almost, keep moving that up. Looks like, actually a little bit further down. Looks like right. I make that 4 there. To there would be 3. That looks like right. So I'm going to put a little dot there so I can now determine if that works. So I'm going to go 3 to there. Okay, so that's my 3 centimeters. And then if I measure this one, it should still be the 4. Yep, I did get it to be 4. Okay. And that one's the 4 centimeters. So there's one. So the question is that the only one if I have those lengths? So what I might do is see if I can change it up a bit, right? If you notice my I have a 5, 2, 3, and 4. So can I have it be a 5, 2, 3, 4, right? So let's check that. And that would maybe determine right there and show an example of a different possibility. So let's go again. I'm going to start with my 5. So I started with 5 on this one. Oh, I got to keep myself in the camera there. Sorry. I started with 5 on this one, then I went to 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with 5, and this time I'm going to go next and make this the 3 on this side. So there's the 3. Now I need my 2 and 4, right? So this is my 3, which would look different, which would be a different quadrilateral if I can do this. So that would be 2, and this would be the 4. So let's see if I can get it to manipulate the rulers so I can figure out where that point would be, that vertex would be, to get this to be 2 and 4. Looks like I can get there. Just going to keep playing with the rulers till they line up the way I need them to. Looks like that right about there would be it. So I'm going to put my point Looks like I need to go right there, actually. So from here to here is the 2. And then from there to there is the 4. If you see that. So that's 2 centimeters and that's 4 centimeters. So right there, I can see those are 2 different quadrilaterals. So is there only one possible quadrilateral she can make given side lengths? No. So is she correct? No. So just by that example, I could say there are more than one. And I could play around with figuring out how many, but at this point, we'll just at least say there are more than one possible quadrilaterals. And there's my example with sides 2, 3, 4, and 5 centimeters. Okay, so there are more than one possible quadrilateral with sides 2, 3, 4, and 5 centimeters. And there's my example. I just drew 2. Okay, there we go.